As Muzi Kwahlelwa Sibiya.
Yes, my lord.
Ufakazi bakho ukuthi umuntu obhalele statement umuzi Kwahlelwa Sibiya uthi yebo iqiniso.
For record purpose and to what makes you to say that he's the author of this statement?
Because he was with me telling me the statement.
Yini into ekwenza ukuthi wena uthi the statement isibhalwe uyena uthi ngoba wayekade enami engitshela statement leso.
So this statement was signed in front of you, in your presence, by Muzi Sibiya.
Yes, that's correct, my lord.
Lesi statement sisayinwe phambi kwakho, sisayinwa uMuzi Sibiya uthi yebo.
All right, I just want to clarify certain aspects on this. You are not the author of the statement, but you took the statement from Muzi Sibiya. Is that so?
That's correct, my lord.
Uthi mina iqiniso angiyena umbhali walesi statement ngisithathe kuMuzi Sibiya.
This statement, according to paragraph 1, it relates to an incident that happened on Saturday. Do you agree? In terms of this statement. Do you want to go to paragraph 1?
Yes, my lord.
Please.
Yes, my lord. I was told like that.
Ukuya ngalesi statement siyenzakele sikhuluma ngento eyenzakele ngomgqibelo uthi yebo iqiniso.
Correct. This statement talks about 3 people. It talks about Muzi, Makimbi, and Marco. Correct?
In first paragraph, there are 3, my lord.
Is that correct?
That's correct.
Le statement sikhuluma ngabantu abathathu. Sikhuluma ngoMuzi, uMarco noMakimbi. Uthi yebo kwi-paragraph yokuqala sikhuluma ngabantu abathathu.
This statement further confirms that Marco is the one who shot Senzo. Do you agree?
As it is written, my lord, yes.
Le statement siyasho futhi nokuthi uMarco uyena odumile uSenzo uyavuma uthi njengoba sibhalwe kanjalo.
And this statement further confirms that people that were inside the house were 3, 2 ladies and Senzo Meyiwa. Do you agree?
That is what I'm told.
Le statement futhi siyasho ukuthi abantu bekade bephakathi endlini bebakade bebathathu wakade kunabantu besifazane ababini no Senzo uthi njengoba ngangade ngitshela.
You were further told, as you say, the statement that accused, okay, Muzi Sibiya, let me just put it, Muzi Sibiya was not inside the house when Senzo was shot. Is that correct?
That is written down. I was told. It's correct.
Uthi futhi wena ushilo ukuthi umsolwa uMuzi Sibiya wayekade engekho phakathi endlini ngalesikhathi uSenzo edutshulwa uthi yebo kubhalwe kanjalo iqiniso.
And this statement further says that this is a plan pretended to be a robbery. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Futhi lesi statement siyaqhubeka siphinda sithi lokhu kwakade kuhleliwe ingathi kwakade kuyobanjwa inkunzi iqiniso uthi yebo.
And this statement further said the firearm that was used to kill Senzo was sold to another person in KwaZulu-Natal. Is that so?
That's correct, my lord.
Uthi futhi lesi statement siyasho futhi ukuthi isibhamu esisetshenziswe ukubulala uSenzo siye sathengiselwa umuntu thizeni waseNatal. Kunjalo uthi yebo iqiniso.
And it further mentioned the amount that was shed and the amount that was paid to Inyanga, the 50 rand plus the 5,000 rand. Is that so?
That's correct.
Uthi futhi siyaphinda lesi statement sichaze nemali ukuthi iye yahlukaniswa imali futhi eyakhokhelwa nakuyinyanga i-50 rand ne-5,000 uthi yebo iqiniso.
Plus, sorry my lord, plus another 30,000 to the accused.
futhi siqhubeka sibhala neyokuthi umsolwa uye wanikwa i-80,000.
And this statement further talks about Kelly Khumalo having contracted with these people mentioned in the statement to kill Senzo Meyiwa. Correct?
That's correct.
Uthi futhi le statement siyaphinda siyasho ukuthi uKelly Khumalo wayekade eqashe labantu laba ukuthi babulale uSenzo Meyiwa kunjalo uthi yebo iqiniso.
All right. Let's just pause it there. When you were taking this statement, at the time when Moses Beer was brought to you, during the course of taking the statement, were there any clarification questions that you asked Temba in relation to what he was saying according to you?
Yes, there are clarification questions.
Ngalesikhathi uthatha lesi statement sikhona isikhathi nala ukuthi kuye kwaba nemibuzo ebekade uyibuza umuzi ukucacisa okuthize uthi yebo ikhona imibuzo yokucacisa.
I just want you to take the court to that room where you were with Temba Sibia when he was making the second statement. Okay. Those questions, can you give an example of the question that maybe you clarify for you to write after satisfaction?
Like the question that I remember, I won't remember all of them because
Yes, just one question, if
but
any.
one that I remember,
Yeah.
I asked him, how did he explain things that happened inside the house while he was outside? That's when starting to tell me, according to them, according to them. I remember that one. I asked him.
Ake ucacisele mhlawumbe umbuzo owodwa ouye wambuza wona ukuthi uze ucacise njengoba uthi kulemibuzo yokucacisa. Uthi ngiye ngambuza ukuthi waze njani izinto ezenzakele phakathi endlini njengoba ungitshela uthi kula umsolwa yena uye wathi ubuya ngabo ingakho ugcine sekabhala iphoyisa ukuthi umsolwa uthi ubuya ngabo bebamtshela buyayithi.
I applaud you, Colonel, for that question or for that clarification. And you know that it amounts to hearsay. Am I right?
That's correct.
Uthi ngikushayela izandla ngalokho Colonel kodwa uyazi ukuthi lobo bufakazi akusubufakazi obamkelekayo la enkantolo lobo bufakazi obizwa phecelezi i-hearsay ukuthi uzwe amahebezi uthi yebo ngiyazi ukuthi lokho bufakazi oyikuthi ngibuzwe kumuntu ethi.
Marco is no more, he's late, he's dead, he cannot come and give evidence. Do you agree?
That's correct, man.
Umarco akasaphili ngeke akwazi ukuthi eze ezophana ngobufakazi uthi uyavuma uthi yebo ngiyavuma.
Sorry, do you know the whereabouts of Makimbi?
I
Do you
don't
know?
understand me.
Yes, you do know. If you don't know, you are not forced to answer.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Uyazi ukuthi uMakindi uthi cha angikwazi.
So when you say, lastly, when you were referred to paragraph 14 of the annexure, maybe one or two questions before I rest. You were asked about the condition that accused number one was at the time he was making the statement.
I don't understand the question, my lord.
You were asked about the condition of accused of Chambers Beer when he was making that statement in reference to paragraph 14 of
Paragraph 14.
of the pro forma. Paragraph 14.
What I was asked, my lord, I want to get the
You were
question.
asked about the condition of accused of Chambers Beer in relation when you were taking the statement as to how was his demeanor. Remember?
I'm
Can you
lost.
please read?
I'm lost about
All
paragraph
right.
14.
Will you be able to read paragraph 14 there?
Thank
Which
you,
the
my lord.
state has read. Ask me.
You're quoting the wrong paragraph, sir.
Is it 13?
No, you see when it talks about the demeanor.
No, my apology if it's...
It's where it says observation of the justice
Yes.
of the peace with regard to the deponent, clothing, appearance,
Oh,
attitude. That's why.
I
You're
beg your
referring to
pardon.
that.
I beg your, I'm referring to the paragraph, sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
It's not paragraph 14.
No.
It's not even marked.
Yes.
What paragraph? It's just a conclusion. Observation of justice of peace with regard to the deponent. I'm asking that.
Yes. You were asked about that.
Yes, I was.
Yes. Will you comment about his state of mind?
Yes, his clothing, mind, his attitude. He was very positive and he relaxed, freely talking.
Manje ungakwazi ukuchaza ukuthi ingqondo umsolwa wayekade enjani uthi yebo umsolwa ubonakele njengomuntu wayekade ezimisele futhi wayekade ekhululekile ekhuluma.
All right. Sorry. But were you told that Thembasbiya was arrested on the same day? Were you informed before you took a statement that he was arrested on the same day?
No, I was not informed. Only him who told me when he was arrested, when I go through the pro forma.
Uye watshelwa na ukuthi uThembasbiya uboshwe ngalelo langa njengoba wakade uthatha istatement cha angitshelwanga uyena ongitshelile yena uqobo lwakhe ngalesikhathi bengikade ngithatha lesi statement.
My final question is, if you look at page 1 on the bottom of that statement, there's a thumbprint and the signature of the accused. Do you agree?
That's correct,
First
madam.
page of.
That's correct, madam.
Uthi yebo ngiyavuma ukuthi ku page 1 kukhona isithupha sakhe umsolwa nesignature.
Was it necessary to to let the deponent to sign the annexure, the last page? Was it necessary for him to sign the last page and to attach his thumbprint there? Was it necessary?
The last page, my lord,
Last page of the statement, of the annexure,
of the annex.
where you,
Yes, it was necessary, madam.
why do you say that? Why do you say that it was necessary?
Because it's his statement.
Thank you.
Bekubalekile na ukuthi umsolwa asayine ekugcineni kwestatement uthi yebo bekubalekile ukuzo ukuthiwa kungani uthi bekubalekile uthi ngoba bekuyistatement sakhe.
No further question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Ramsey.
If it may please the court, my lord, I don't have any questions for the witness.
Thank you. Mr. Mnisi.
I don't have any questions.
Thank you. Mr. Umalo.
My lord, I have no questions. Thank you.
Ms. Mshorolo.
No questions, my lord.
Any re-examination?
Just perhaps one aspect, my lord. Mr. Mngomezulu asked you about the contents of the statement. For instance, you were asked, or it was put to you that Marco is dead and you can't give evidence. Do you know anything about what was said in the statement?
I don't understand which statement, madam.
Yes.
Which statement?
Mr. Mngomezulu asked you questions about the contents of the statement. For instance, he put it to you that Marquay is dead and can't give evidence, and you said you agree. The question is, do you know anything about the contents of the statement?
That's where I'm getting lost again.
Yes.
Which statement?
Yes,
This
the
one
annex, the annexure.
or Marco's statement?
No, the annexure.
All right, what about it?
Were you just writing what accused
The-
one
the
was
accused
telling
one was
you?
telling
Do you
me.
know anything about its contents? Let's put it to you this way. Mr. Mngomezulu put it to you that Marco is dead and cannot give evidence. And you said you agree. The question is, do you know anything about the contents, what is said in the statement, what is contained in the statement? Or
My
were you-
son-
yes,
Which statement? This one?
yes, the
I
annex.
know the contents of the statement. I'm the one who wrote it.
But you know the truthfulness thereof, or were you just writing
No,
while the accused was
no,
telling you?
no, I can't know it.
Thank you.
Whether I'm telling the truth or I'm
Yes.
telling lies,
Okay,
I can't know.
thank you. That is all.
manje ke umnumzana uMngomezulu ubuzile ukuthi umakho yena usekashonile ngeke akwazi ukuzophana ngobufakazi. Wena uyazi na ubuqiniso bakulelo statement, lesi statement esibhaliwe na uthi mina ngibhale njengoba ngangikade ngitshelwa, angazi ukuthi ngangitshelwa ayi iqiniso noma ngangikade ngitshelwa amanga.
Yeah, just a few elucidatory questions, because the state has to prove that it was indeed, the statement was indeed made by accused number 1, meaning the contents thereof, you heard them from him. Are you saying that?
That's correct, my lord. I get it from the accused.
What about his address? Did you know where he was staying before you met him on that particular day?
No, my lord. I just hear from him whatever address he gave.
And Umkhulu,
I didn't know about Mkhulu, my lord.
you
So
didn't even know
got it-
Umkhulu.
No, I got it from the accused.
Okay. And the amounts
I got
payable or paid?
the money, I got it from the accused. The amount,
All these different names.
I got it from the accused, my lord.
Madimba, Marco. Do you know them personally?
No, my lord. I only saw the accused for the first time. And then he gave me those names.
Wawukade wazi na ukuthi umsolwa uhlala phi? Uthi cha ngangingazi, ikheli lakhe ngilaze ngitshelwa uye. Wawukade wazi lamagama lawo bekade ekhuluma ngawo oMakhimba nabanye uthi cha bangade ngingabazi ngizwe ngaye. Inkantolo iyambuza futhi nokuthi umkhulu waze kanjani ngomkhulu uthi ngiyaziswe uye nemali ukuthi bekade kuyokhokhelwa ngiyaziswe uye umsolwa ukuthi imalini ebekade ukhokhelwe umkhulu.
Okay. Thanks, sir.
Thank you, my lord.
Usekaqedile ke ngobufakazi bakhe.
As a court, please, my lord, may we then adjourn to Monday. These are the only two witnesses that we
That's
had
all.
lined up for today.
Okay.